Welcome to Elyse Leren Yoga. Today we will be working with binding and the idea of finding freedom in the binds. Having a strap or a scarf or a belt close by is probably a good idea. We will be opening the chest a lot and the shoulders, but just to have extra length for your arms could really be a benefit for your practice today. So you can set that off to the side if you have one. And we're going to start in a child's pose. So come down, knees wide, big toes touch, and curl your arms out in front of you. Start to first just deepen your breath and fill this shape that your body's in with more space through the inhales. And find more release through your mind, through your muscle tension on the exhale. Start to bring your awareness solely to your breath, noticing your inhales, your exhales, and the moments in between. We'll start to get on the same rhythm here with 3 deep breaths together. Inhale through your nose, fill up completely. Exhale out of your mouth, let all of the air go. 2 more like this, inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath in. And breath out. Close down your mouth, start to breathe in and out through your nostrils for Ujjayi Pranayama. Send your breath through the back of your throat. Walk your hands back towards your knees, come into a tabletop, all fours. Stack shoulders over wrists and hips over knees. On an inhale, reach your right leg into the air behind you. Square your hips. Reach your left arm forward, flip your thumb up. Take a breath in. Exhale, elbow to knee, chin to chest. 2 more like this. Inhale, reach and extend. Exhale, tuck and curl. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach back out. Exhale, lower your right toes to the back of your mat. Reach through your heel. Inhale, twist open to the left. Make a fist with your left hand and circle through your wrist. One direction and then the other. Exhale, thread the needle, left arm underneath your right, palm face up. Lower your left temple to the ground and tent your right fingertips. Now really press down through your anchor points, or the places in your body that are physically connected to the ground. Inhale, reach your right arm up, flip your palm away from you, and find your first half bind here. Peel your right shoulder open. And if you tumble out, no worries, you can just come right back in, but really try to find your stability here and deepen your breath. Inhale. Exhale, right hand down, press down. Inhale, reach your left arm back up, and exhale, lower your left hand down. Inhale, lift your right leg into the air. Exhale, knee to nose, and step forward to a lunge. Walk your hands up onto your right thigh and start to pulse forward and back here. And just take your time warming up your hips and checking in with how your physical body is showing up for you today. Now settle forward. Inhale, reach arms up overhead. Exhale, hands inside your right foot. Lift your hips up and back a little further to give yourself space. Curl your right arm underneath your right leg and tent your fingertips to point backwards. Now have your left hand be off to the left side of your left hip. Tent your fingertips to point back. Shift your right knee forward and square your shoulders in space. Press down through your fingertips, tuck under your back toes. On an inhale, lift your back knee off the ground. Exhale, left hand underneath your left shoulder. Inhale, sweep your right arm up towards the ceiling. Square your hips and rotate through your spine and rib cage. Take a breath in. Exhale, turn all of your toes to the right. Dip your hips and reach your top arm towards your back foot. 2 more. Keep your feet as they are. Inhale, lift your hips, reach your top arm overhead. Exhale, dip your hips and reach back. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, cartwheel forward to a low lunge. Exhale, pop your left foot up halfway for a pyramid pose. Send your right hip back, hands to block or blocks here. And you can walk your hands as far forward as you can get them to get your chest parallel to the ground. Micro bend in your front knee. Start to bend your front knee and toe heel your right toes to hang off your mat. Lift your back heel and pop your left foot outside your left hand. Settle your hips down, Malasana. Now, first time here today, bring your fingertips forward. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, lift your hips, lower your head, Uttanasana, forward fold. 2 more. Inhale, bend your knees, lift your heart. Exhale, straighten your legs, lower your head. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Toe heel your feet a bit closer together and bring your hands to opposite elbow creases. Gently rock your upper body side to side. Release your head completely. Come back through center, release your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands, step back to a plank position. Inhale right here, feel your muscles hug to your bones. Exhale, shift your shoulders forward and slowly lower all the way to your belly. Untuck your toes, root through the tops of your feet. Press down through your hands, inhale, curl up, cobra pose. Shoulders down your back, elbows hug in. Exhale, forehead to the ground. Another rolling cobra, just like that. Inhale, press down, lift up, Bhujangasana. Lift your rib cage off the ground. Exhale, earth. This time, tent your fingertips off of your mat onto the earth. Inhale, curl up, super cobra pose. Exhale, dip your right shoulder to the left. Lift your gaze over your left elbow. Inhale through center. Exhale, dip your left shoulder to the right. Lift your gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, back through center. Lift an inch higher. Exhale, forehead down. Place your hands under your shoulders. Keep your knees on the ground. Inhale, press up to tabletop. And exhale, resettle for side 2. Inhale, lift your left leg into the air. Square your hips. When you're ready, reach your right arm forward, thumb up. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee, chin to chest. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, lower your left toes to the back of your mat. Inhale, peel your chest open, make a fist with your right hand, and circle through your wrist. Exhale, thread the needle, right arm underneath your left, palm face up. Come all the way down to your outer right shoulder and right temple. Root through everything that's connected to the earth, so you can inhale your left arm up. Flip your palm away from you and find a half bind. And just notice the subtle movements. Let them be a part of the experience of this shape. Peel your left shoulder open. Take 1 more breath in. Exhale, left hand down. Press down. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Step forward now to a lunge. Walk your hands up onto your left thigh and start to pulse forward and back. settle forward. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, hands fall inside your left foot. Lift your hips up a bit. Crawl your left arm underneath your left leg. Tent your fingertips to point back. Right hand does the same. Settle your front knee forward, square your shoulders. Press down into the mat or the ground with your fingertips. Now tuck under your back toes. Inhale, lift your back knee. Exhale, right hand underneath your shoulder. Inhale, left arm up, grounded twist. Square your hips. Inhale. Exhale, turn all of your toes to the left. Lower your hips and reach your top arm back. Press down through your feet. Inhale, lift your hips, reach top arm overhead. Exhale, lower your hips and reach back. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, cartwheel forward to a lunge. Exhale, pop your right foot halfway up your space for Parsvottanasana. Again, hands to blocks is just a really good way to create more space in your upper body here. Shift your left hip back, your right hip forward, micro bend in your front knee. Now bend your front knee more. Toe heel your left toes to hang off your mat. Pop your right foot up to meet your left. I'm going to turn towards you now. Toes out, heels in. Hands to your heart. Press down through your feet. Inhale, mountain pose. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, back to Malasana. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. And breath out. Inhale, come on up. Turn your toes forward. Exhale, pull your left arm to the right. Inhale through center. Opposite grip. Exhale, right arm to the left. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, cactus your arms, bend your knees a bit. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands and step back to a plank position. Inhale. Exhale, shift your shoulders forward. Come halfway down and pause. Flip to the tops of your feet. Inhale, up dog. Shins and thighs lift. Bring a light bend into your elbows. Exhale, lead with your hips. Downward facing dog. Now, if you're going to use your strap, if you'd like to try out a full bind today, bring it to the top of your space. Inhale, lift your right leg into the air. Exhale, bend your knee, open your hip. Circle through your ankle and lift your left shoulder a bit higher. Inhale, square your hips, reach through your right heel. Exhale, step forward to a lunge. Inhale, high crescent lunge, arms lift. Front knee right over your front heel, back heel high. Take a deep breath in, lift your heart up. Press your palms together, exhale, bend at your elbows, lower your thumbs to your upper back. Press your head into your forearms, lift your heart without losing space in your low back. Breathe. Inhale, arms lift. Hands stay together. Exhale, revolved lunge. Hook your left elbow outside of your right knee. Draw your gaze downward. Every inhale, find length. Every exhale, twist. Now inhale, reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, find a half bind with your right arm around your low back. Twist open a bit more if you can. Keep your half bind. Root through your feet. Inhale, exalted lunge. Left arm up. Bend your front knee. Lift your heart towards your left thumb. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower your left hand down. Earth or block here. Keep your half bind. Inhale, lift your left leg. Grounded airplane. Now press your low back on both sides into your forearm to find balance through your hips. Lift your chest a bit higher, take a breath in. Exhale, Shiva squat, left knee behind your right, chin to chest. Inhale, reach back and extend. Keep your half bind as you exhale and step back to a low lunge. Cartwheel open with your half bind. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Keep your half bind. Exhale, warrior 2 to the back of your mat. Front knee over your front ankle. Peel your right shoulder back and then pull out with your left arm so that you feel your shoulders evenly squared. Flip your left palm. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle with half or full bind. So left arm comes to left leg here. Peel your right shoulder open and shift your left hip back. With or without your strap, find a full bind with left arm underneath your leg. Peel your right shoulder open. If that's too much, stay in your half bind. Lower your gaze downward wherever you are. Take a breath in. Exhale, release your bind. Reach your left hand forward to earth or block. Shorten your stance and lift your right leg up for a half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Reach through your right heel, option to lift your right arm up. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, close off your hips and step your right foot back. Plant your hands. Inhale, plank. Exhale, shift your shoulders forward. Come halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Same deal, side 2. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, bend your knee, open your hips, circle your ankle, lift your right shoulder a bit higher. Inhale, straighten your left leg, square your hips. Exhale, step forward to a lunge. Root down through your feet. Inhale, reach your arms up, high crescent. Front knee forward, back heel high. Press your hands together, take a breath in. Exhale, bend at your elbows, thumbs to your upper back. Press your head into your forearms, open your rib cage. Length through your low back. Hands stay together. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hook your right elbow outside of your left knee for revolved lunge. Lower your gaze downward for more stability here. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, half bind with the left arm. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Keep that bend in your front knee. Lift your heart up. One more breath in. Exhale, right hand down. Earth or block. And then launch forward, grounded airplane. Right leg lifts. Stay in your half bind. Square your low back to the ceiling or to your forearm. Reach through your right heel. Inhale, get that chest a bit higher. Exhale, Shiva squat, right knee behind your left, chin to chest. Keep your half bind. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, step back to a lunge. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, warrior 2 to the front of your mat. Pivot your back toes to point to the left. Your front toes straight forward. Square your shoulders over your hips, so peel that left shoulder open and reach through your right hand. Flip your right palm. Inhale, reverse your warrior with your half bind. Exhale, side angle with half or full. Right arm on the right leg. Peel your left shoulder open. Now stay here or grab your strap with your left hand and bring it around your low back so you can find the other end with your right, or hands together. Find space even though this shape may feel kind of constricting. Breathe deeply, lower your gaze. Take one more breath in. Exhale, release your bind, reach your right arm forward, Shorten your stance and lift your left leg into the air. Rely on your right leg that it's got you. Option to reach your left arm straight up here. Reach through your lifted leg a lot. Take one more breath in. Exhale, close off your hips and step back to a lunge. Plant your hands. Inhale, plank. Exhale, shift forward. Come halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Open your heart. Exhale, hips up and back. Downward facing dog. We'll flow through this one-time breath to movement. Inhale, lift your right leg into the air. Square your hips. Exhale, step forward to a lunge. Palms together, inhale, arms lift. High crescent lunge. Exhale, bend at your elbows, thumbs to upper back. Inhale, lift your heart, press your head back. Exhale, arms lift and cross your left elbow outside of your right knee. Inhale, reach your right arm up, gaze down. Exhale, half bind with your right arm. Inhale, lift your left arm up, exalted lunge, find space. Exhale, left hand to earth or block. Inhale, grounded airplane, left leg lifts. Exhale, Shiva squat, left knee behind your right. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, step it back. Half bind stays. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, warrior 2 to the back of your mat. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle with half or full bind. Inhale here. Binds, release, exhale, half moon. Right leg up, rely on that left leg. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, close off your hips, then step back, low lunge. Plant your hands. Inhale, plank. Exhale, shift forward, come halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Other side, inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, step forward to a lunge. Inhale, high crescent, palms touch. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale, press your head into your arms. Exhale, sit a bit lower. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, hook right elbow outside of left knee. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, half bind. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right hand to earth or block. Inhale, launch forward, grounded airplane. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, step it back. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, warrior 2 to the front. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle with half or full bind. Inhale here, lower your gaze. Exhale, binds, release, launch forward, half moon. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, close off your hips first, then step back to a lunge. Plant your hands. Inhale, plank. Exhale, shift forward, come halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, lower your knees and grab some water. I'm gonna demo and then you can pause the video and try out this next step. We're transitioning from a full bound half moon to a birds of paradise to a full bound half moon. Strap here is a great thing to have. I'll show it with the strap. If you feel ready to have your hands clasped, go there. All right? So we're going to start standing at the top of your space. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. step your feet slightly further apart. Crawl your right arm underneath your right leg and tent your fingertips off to the side, just like we did before. Deep bend in the knees here. Now, either half bind without the strap or half bind with the strap in your left arm. And you can just lie the strap over your left outer hip. Now from here, peel your left shoulder open. Let this feel like a nice twist. Bring your right hand up to capture the strap, or find your other hand outside of your outer right hip. Come up onto your right tippy toes, root through your left foot, and press down to lift up, birds of paradise. Press down through your left leg a lot. Maybe extend through your right leg. Arm and legs are touching here, even pressing into each other a bit. Now from here, slowly come out the way you went in, keep your bind. Root through your right foot, turn your toes forward. Press arm and leg together on the right side. Come up onto your left tippy toes. Look down and start to extend your left leg up. Hips are open, reach through the left heel. Breathe. And then when you're ready, come on out. Just kind of shake out your legs. We'll go on to side 2. From here, come to a forward fold. Strap can stay at the top of your space and move your upper body like seaweed to release any tension in the upper back and shoulders. From here, inhale, halfway lift. Reset the spine, exhale, fold. Bend your knees, bring your left arm inside your left leg, tent your fingertips off to the side. Reach your right arm around your low back, with or without the strap. And let's do side 2. I won't use the strap so you can see. Find a half bind with your right arm, peel your shoulder open. Let this feel like a gentle twist. Now with or without the strap, reach your left hand around your outer hip towards your right. Come up on your left tippy toes, root through your right foot, and bring your left leg with you. Press down through your right foot. Option to extend through your left leg. And breathe. Find space and freedom in the bind. Now to come out, you'll come out the same way you went in, but now step your left toes to the top of your space to point forward. Open your right hip, stack it on top of your left, press left arm into left leg into left arm, and slowly start to lift your right leg up. Reach through that heel like crazy. Take one more breath in. Exhale, lower and release. Nice job. Come to a seat. Air high five to you. And come all the way down to your back. From here, cross your right arm above your left arm and hug yourself in. Just to give your shoulders the opposite action here. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh for a figure 4. Deepen your breath here. And release, go over to the other side. So both arms up. Cross left arm over right. Give yourself a hug. Uncross your right ankle. Cross left ankle over right thigh. Wherever you were today is perfect. That's exactly where you need to be. Inhale, arms lift. Lower your hands to the ground. Uncross your ankle. Bring both knees in. Hold on to a shin with each hand and open your knees into a reverse child's pose. Send your tailbone forward and down for a natural curve in your lumbar spine and your low back. Bring your knees together to your cactus, your arms. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower both knees to the right. Bump your hips to the left. Let the ground hold you. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, lower both knees to the left, bump your hips to the right, and release. Inhale, come back through center. Wrap your arms around your legs. Give yourself a loving squeeze. Inhale. Exhale, final Shavasana. We are running short on time today, so I will leave you right here. Please soak in every moment that you have in this shape, and I will see you next time. I thank you so much for showing up. I bow to you with gratitude and love. Shanti.